Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Beautiful Aurora with the conflict of the mind.
Hmm.
I like the title.
I think we all have this kind of conflict of the mind.
Every day. Probably every day. This is one of her latest release videos. I don't really have much to say apart from the fact we did check the little bit of meaning of the song, but I want to listen first and then kind of talk about it if
All right.
it's okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. It's a complicated story that we never talk about, but I see it in the mirrors, in the curtains of our house. I don't want you to be worried that we're running out of time. It doesn't matter where we're going, we can leave it all behind. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up and it breaks me at the very same time. When you open up the gates for me and leave the world behind, we find proof of love is hidden in the conflict of the mind. I remember how I'd find you, fingers tearing through the ground. Were you digging something up, or did you bury something down? In your soul I found a thirst, with only salt inside your cup. In your eyes I saw your longing, while I longed to lift you up.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what we read it kind of is reflected in the song in the lyrics. The one question I have, her voice sounds a little bit different in that slower part, so it's a little bit altered for the reason, isn't it? It's almost like it's coming from how should I put it? It's coming from inside your head, you know. It's not someone next to you. It's more like you have a conversation with yourself in your head. That makes sense.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's a little bit muffled, the voice, so then therefore it's not as clear. But I think it was
It's like you
intentional.
hear your thoughts in a way.
Yeah, I think it was intentional, and then she really opens up in the chorus part, and of course it's Aurora, so she knows what she's doing, and she's so clever in that. You know what? There's one thing about her that you always feel what she's singing about, and you always kind of with her on a topic, and she's such an honest and pure person, and as an artist all the topics she's talking about they're coming from the real place. You know, she doesn't think about the stuff she doesn't feel or she doesn't went through.
But you feel like that because they're really relevant to each of us, probably in a way.
Probably, yeah.
Because coming from inside, we all deal with these kind of things in different ways, in a way. So that's why it feels so real. And again, she's coming with the same stamp, Aurora stamp. She's put herself somewhere in the world there, like I don't know. It's just so beautiful. How I don't know. She's really creating for us something. She's really. It's not heal because we have so many times I say artist heal himself with the music, but I feel Aurora is just more giving than take in a way. She wants to give to the world.
Yeah.
Then I mean, I'm sure she receives so much love from us.
It's not her intention, but that's what's happening.
Yes.
You know, people. It feels like a gift. I completely agree because we read in the comments. There's a lot of people who actually were saved by Aurora's music and the way her unique way of existing in this world. It's so beautiful to see something so innocent. And when I say innocence, I mean very like a pure. She still got this. I know she's growing. We've seen her when she was much younger, but as a person and as an artist, she's growing. But she still got this childlike kind of approach to the world.
And
which
that's the beauty
I think
in it.
that's
'Cause
what it is.
if you start to be the fully adult, close-minded, not offend
What I
no
can,
one.
what I
Yeah, what I
cannot,
can
and
do, cannot do. I mean, I say close-minded. That's really bad in a way. It's not that. Well, you know, you're aware of things in a way. I'm not saying she's not, but she's just doing with the kid kind of
approach,
thinking,
yeah.
and that's just so pure, and that's
Yeah.
why you love so much about her. This is more like about mental health and. Right,
Mhm.
talking about in a
What's it
fam.
say? You know what? I read a little bit that I think she says that when she's in pain, she likes to suffer kind of by herself, but she understood that by doing that, she deprives other people in her life, the close ones, deprive them from opportunity to actually help her and care for her and love her. And in a way, I agree, but then I'm like Aurora. I don't like when people. It's not that I don't like when people caring for me because it's a beautiful feeling, but I don't like to put that on the other person. I don't want to be a burden, and I usually suffer in silence. Let me just deal with whatever I have to deal in my head, and then I come back to you.
Yeah, but you know why someone come and help you and come and knock at your door. You're right, darling. Because yeah, people love you and care for you. That's the.
I understand, but because I love them, I don't want to put
I
that
do
on them.
understand and I do respect that when you kind of want to be, but you know, it's still worry. So that's why someone probably knock at your door and say,
If someone is you mainly,
well,
and I usually shut the door. I do apologize for that. I do appreciate, but
it's just because, yeah. Yeah, it's like I know you know, even her thinking, Aurora is so mature in a way. We talk about her. She's doing all these things like a kid, but she think more mature and
Yes,
ahead of her time in a way. If you
yes,
think
that's
about with
true.
all of this,
Let's continue because we always talk so much.
we talk too much. I'm so sorry. I don't
Oh, you
know.
need to pray, please.
I apologize.
play.
No more talking.
Longing while I long to lift you up. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up and it breaks me at the very same time. When you open up the gates for me and leave the world behind, we find proof of love is hidden in the conflict of the mind. Don't let your spirit die. This is just a conflict of the mind. Is your heart alive? Overcome a conflict of the mind. Don't let your spirit die. This is just a conflict of the mind. Is your heart alive? Overcome a conflict of the mind. Don't let your spirit die. This is just a conflict of the mind. Is your heart alive? Overcome a conflict of
My God. The little giggle at the end. Wow.
Again, powerful. Again, Aurora. You know what? I'm the video is done in such a way. It was supposed to be a different kind of harmony at the table. Supposed to be a little like family thing, but that's the thing when
She's
you have
lonely.
that conflict of your mind. It's so hard. Sometimes it's so hard to talk with each other. You completely you're there, but you're not present there in a way. You know, just physical, but not like you're supposed to be. But sometimes it's so hard to break that barrier to open your mouth to say.
But I think if it's gone
so
too
hard,
far
believe me.
and for too long, that's when it's get
I
harder.
know, but it's not just go too far for too long. Probably you never ever talk like that. You never really open fully. You never go in really essence things, like really these things that sometimes it's just probably are just kind of how you call it. You just talk things that are not that important in a way. You just
Small talk.
yeah. Never you go in a deeper in the details. Sometimes how you feel or how someone else feel and you really have that kind of thing. And then when I saw she was going over the clothes, so they kind of disappear, and you sometimes you leave these things go too far, and then it's gonna be too late, and is no coming back from there, because the person gone probably, and you will wish to say something to them, but they are not there anymore. So Aurora, I'm upset on you. Because she put tears in my eyes again with her. She's so beautiful. But you know,
take that back.
I'm not upset. No, I'm not. I love her so much. I know I'm not upset, Aurora, but oh my God. I just want to give her a hug as well. Because I think she needed it sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God, Aurora. I say I'm not crying anymore.
It's like you're having conversation with her. I wish she could be here and give you a hug. Actually, that's what you need. I think you need a hug from Aurora. You make me cry. Hey.
But no. Well,
you know what? In a broken world these days, where there is a lot of dark things happening on a world scale and a lot of ugly things happening, to find someone like Aurora, it's almost like it's a pill to antidote to, is that the word, to all the ugly stuff, and it takes you on that journey inside of you and help you to kind of deal with and find that a little light everybody needs. When you lose that light, that's it. But I think she, with her music and her lyrics, she actually helps you to find that light, and then makes your life a little bit better.
You know what? I kind of, I don't know, I just say what I say, but I take back what I say to Aurora because I like her so much. I probably, because for me sometimes it's so hard to really talk. For me, it was always kind of go that I will always keep like that kind of shield on it, and I just you don't jump inside to see what is it, even if it's broken, make it work and don't show it in a way. And yeah, she just done it. Aurora,
she just
next time, Aurora,
now
a happy song from you. I'm waiting, Aurora, because I cannot like that. Oh man.
It's alright. It's a good tears.
Yeah, it's a good tears. Make me release something. All right. We done it here?
Yeah, we done it here. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoy our video, and we'll be back for more. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you.
All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.